From Horns and Hooves Entertainment, this is breaking news.
Hi, everybody, and this is Tom Jack. I'm with Horns and Hooves Entertainment, also one of the co-hosts with Buffalo After Dark, and I wanted to come on and give you some breaking news in regards to Damar Hamlin's situation. We did get some news this afternoon that his condition is improving. Now, he is still critical, and that has not changed as of this point, but there are several significant improvements that have come out as of this afternoon. The first thing that I did want to mention, and this is on NFL.com, and it's also being reported locally, that he has made a substantial improvement over the past couple days, and he's at a really good turning point in his ongoing care. UC Health Medical Center had a press conference earlier today where they ended up going over some of the injuries that occurred. And one of the doctors that was part of the call was Dr. Timothy Pritz, who is who works as one of the trauma doctors in the emergency department. And he mentioned that they had significant concern about him after the injury and after the event that happened. But he is making a substantial progress. And they said, as of this morning, he is beginning to awaken, and it appears that his neurological condition and function is intact. So that is a huge step forward, and it means that it is definitely a good sign that he should be able to pull through with this. Now, the doctor also mentioned that he does continue to be critically ill, and he continues to undergo intensive care in the surgical and trauma ICU, being cared for by ICU neurocritical care teams, trauma surgery and cardiology team, as well as their nurses and respiratory therapists. And they also mentioned that for him to be upgraded to stable condition, doctors would have to be able to remove the breathing tube and to have him show continual improvement, both with his respiratory function and neurological function. But Dr. Pritz also mentioned that on Thursday they were able to discuss with him the events of Monday night. And of course, he cannot speak yet because he has he was intubated, so he has the breathing tube. But he was able to express himself by head movement and also by pen and paper. And the first thing that Damar asked was, quote, "Did we win?" So the doctors ended up saying, quote, "Yes, Damar, you won. You won the game of life." And basically from that point, they also said that's probably the most important thing out of this, and we really need to keep him at the center of everything else that's going on. And we really want to ensure a good outcome for him. So that's a big step forward. And, you know, as a lifetime Buffalo Bills fan, I'm super glad to hear about that. Also, I know that the football world in general is going to be very happy to hear that. And that's a good step forward. So, you know, our thoughts and prayers continue to be with Damar and his family, of course, with all the football fans out there. And right now, it's not known what's going to happen with rescheduling the game. I know that Pro Football Talk earlier today did have some comments about possibly not doing a reschedule whatsoever, and just going about it that way. When we know what's going to happen, certainly we'll make sure that we do follow up and let you all know as well. But for right now, the big news of the day: Damar Hamlin's condition is continuing to improve. He is making significant improvements. Still not out of the woods by any means, but it's a good sign. So from that being said, we just wanted to provide this update. Keep it on our Facebook page, of course, Horns and Hooves Entertainment. You can also go to our Twitter feed at Horns and Hooves ENT. We do provide information on there as well. And then, of course, as we go through, we'll discuss some more information about this on Buffalo After Dark next Wednesday night, starting at 8 p.m. Also, we are going to have a special episode next Wednesday night. We're going to also be, we're going to have two very special guests on with us to discuss some cancer awareness, and it's a really good story that we want to share. So with that being said, I'm Tom Wujek, host of Buffalo After Dark and also part of Horns and Hooves Entertainment. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.